What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. You're watching another Izzy's Review. Y'all, I am so happy to be back. Took a little break, a little vacay, but today we are reviewing a brand for the girls. It's called Klevij, but it's pronounced cleavage, but it's spelled with a K. Look at that. Look at this packaging. I love it. This is a woman-owned brand that I found on Instagram, and I reached out. I said, please, 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 can you send me a sample so I could do a review? And they agreed. So I love the packaging and their cute commercials and their cute Instagram. So I tested this product several times and in a few different ways. So I will tell you my hesitations and why I tested it so many times. I tested it at the gym playing squash. I tested it when I was out with my family, just different environments. And I also wanted to make sure that I was giving you accurate information, but something also dawned on me. I remembered that I don't wear deodorant, and it's been 3 years now that I've been deodorant free. But I don't know, way back, if y'all remember my review about Native. I do keep it in the house, so like if I'm going to be in public, but I work from home. You know, my body is grown accustomed to it, and I don't sweat as much under my armpits. But y'all, my boobs like drench, and my hesitation is that, is it contradictive because I don't wear deodorant on my armpits to wear it on my boobs? So that's why I tested it in two different circumstances, and I've come to the conclusion that I think it's okay for special occasions. So just like the deodorant, which Native is great, it doesn't have the parabens and all of those, all the aluminum. The same with the Booby deodorant. So let's just say you're wearing a silk blouse and you're at a function and it's hot, or walking in and out of the car during the summer. You don't want that to come through your silk, right? So that is something that I feel like it would be great. Even though you may not be wearing deodorant, why would you want to have a Booby deodorant? So I was trying to really think through it and make sense of it all, because I love the brand, I love the packaging, but I also want to give accurate feedback for people who are trying to keep products off of their skin, and who are trying to be a little bit more natural. So I do say that because I like to test the product and then give you my review before I research the company, because I don't want to come in biased. And the reason I mention that is because I don't know what ingredients are in here. I don't know if they advertise themselves as a natural brand, or if they have chemical free. I don't know, but I will put that in the description. But right now we're talking about the brand in terms of, does it work, the yummy cute packaging. Oh my gosh. And it's a woman-owned brand, black-owned brand. So the unscented, literally, I don't smell anything, and it's push. I love that there isn't any plastics with the brand, so that makes me excited, because this is cardboard and it has this cute little twist function. And I want to show you how it comes on a little white, but it dries. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. So I was kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, that the scent was watermelon. But I opened it and I was like, Jolly Rancher. I didn't know what I was gonna expect, but when I smelt it, it was pleasant. I opened the pack and I immediately was pleasantly surprised. So it's like a push pop. You see how you push it up, and then I just use my finger to push it back down. But so I put it on. when I first got it, just like a little, you know, not for a test or anything, but just to see, oh, that's what it was. I tested on my thigh to make sure I wasn't going to have an allergic reaction. So, y'all might not think so, but I put in work for these reviews. I plan them out so they're practical, whatever. So I put it on my thigh, the top layer of my thigh, before I went to play squash, because I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to have allergic reaction to a brand I've never used before I placed it on my boobs. So I put it on my thigh, and my husband came in and he said, "What is that? Are you eating candy?" And I just laughed and laughed, and he was like, "What?" I said, "No, it's this." Like he just thought it smelled so good that he thought I went to a bakery or something and got a sweet treat. So I would not say it's perfumey, and I wouldn't say it's fruity, but it's fresh and pleasant, but not floral. Clean and crisp, but not like a linen air freshener or Febreze air freshener, but it's just pleasant. Fresh and pleasant. Sweet, but not floral. Just yummy. That's the best I can describe it. So I opened it, I did the watermelon, I push up from here. You see that? And then when I'm done, I just push it back down. But, so this is so you can see. But it doesn't dry that way. Let's read the instructions. Wait. To use, apply a thin layer in between and under clean breasts. Rubbing well to avoid the white transfer. Avoid exposure to heat. The product will melt. So I keep this in my closet where it won't get hot. But let's watch us rub it in. That's not bad. It's not creamy. It's not chalky, like you can see. It's not tacky. There's no residue. I mean, I feel it there, but it's not sandy, grainy, or silky. It's just like a thin veil. But it's not like powder or gritty. Meaning, I think this is important because if I wanted to know, I want to make sure that it's not going to aggravate me, cause chafing or any of that. So overall, I think this is a great product. I love the packaging, the logo. I love that it's woman owned. I love that it smells good. But, oh, look, it has a little logo at the top. Down to does it work? Yes. So, me and my family did a staycation, and I knew we were going to be outside a lot. And day one of the staycation, I used Klevij. Hot outside, getting in and out the car, no sweat. My bra didn't have any sweat stains. Day two, clean breast, went out, new bra. I was drenched. The sweat was going down going down. So, oops. I thought I had it pulled up, sorry. I have a onesie on under here. I want to show you how, like right here is where I meet. Like my breast without firm support lay on my stomach. And that's where the sweat action happens. And the sweat action happens right here. So when I applied the Klevij, I lifted my breast, applied it under my breast, and just a thin layer between where they touch. But most of the sweat action for me happens down here. So if you know you're going to be out and your clothes are clinging, nobody wants that sweat stain. Especially, even if you're wearing cotton, you're going to have that sweat stain. You're wearing silk, something nice, a nice dinner, or you're out. We took a boat ride recently. And if you're wearing a sundress and you know you're sweating and perspiring, the last thing you want is your boobs sweating too. So, I'm not going to be too long-winded. I just wanted to give you that feedback. Okay, real quick. I forgot to add that I use the Klevij for chafing when I went out to play some squash with my family, I was wearing some shorts that were kind of digging, but I didn't want to change and blah, blah, blah. I said, I have this cleavage right here, y'all. I used it. I put it between my thighs, and you couldn't tell me that that's not what it was for. Like, that's not what it was intended for, because it worked so perfectly. I used the Klevij Booby deodorant as a chafing, anti-chafing cream or powder, and I felt good. But I will say, if you're already chafing, do not. Keep it clean, keep it dry. This was, I could tell that because of what I was wearing, if I didn't do something, I would chafe. I just applied it in my creases. I smoothed it in to dry, and I was gliding the whole night. So same, it's not residually, it's not powdery. It doesn't transfer. Look at this. Nothing. So, y'all, cleavageisthebomb.com. That's all. Bye. I hope you please like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, we have so many amazing videos coming. Y'all don't want to miss them. Thank you for helping me build this community. I love doing these reviews for y'all. I love connecting with these brands. It's all so super, super fun. Comment below and tell me what other kind of reviews you want to see, and check out Klevij. I'm gonna link them below. They're so sweet and so patient. I can't wait to get this up for y'all. I didn't do my usual background. I was enjoying the sun. Like, it's refreshing to have some sunlight. So thank y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Please, again, like, share, and subscribe. There'll be some links below for y'all to check out. I might go ahead and type in those ingredients. I don't know. If y'all ask me, I might type them. I'm sure you can go to their website, which will be linked below, and get some more information. So until next time, with much love, Izzy.